If you're thinking about quitting alcohol, stop. Don't do it yet. Not until you watch this video. Because for some of you, quitting the wrong way could literally kill you. And for everyone else, doing it without preparation sets you up to fail. I'm Dr. Donald Crowe, and I spent 40 years in emergency medicine watching alcohol destroy lives. And I've been sober myself for the last 27 years. What I'm about to tell you could save your life. You're here because alcohol has become a problem. Maybe you're just curious about alcohol, or perhaps you've hit that point where change feels urgent. Either way, you're about to make one of the most important decisions of your life. And here's my message. Preparation isn't necessary unless you want to succeed. In the emergency department, I saw what alcohol really does to the human body. Spoiler alert, it ain't pretty. Now I want to show you how to quit safely and successfully. Because if you've decided you've reached your final drink, you deserve to get it right the first time. So, before you actually take that plunge into the sobriety pool, I urge you to pause and consider 5 crucial questions. The first question is who? Who are you that is trying to get sober? Are you a weekend drinker? Or are you somebody who puts away a handle of vodka every few days? This isn't about judgment, it's about safety. Here's what happens. Your body has adjusted to alcohol as a depressant. It's been producing stimulating chemicals to compensate. Lots of alcohol means lots of these chemicals. Take away alcohol suddenly, those stimulants spike your blood pressure, heart rate, and temperature. You'll feel anxious, restless, and unable to think straight, or worse. At the most serious end of the spectrum, you can experience seizures and delirium tremens. In some cases, this can be deadly. The bottom line, if you drink very heavily, you must talk to a doctor before you quit. I cannot stress that enough. Question 2. What do you hope to gain? Sobriety isn't just about quitting drinking. It's about reclaiming your life. Will your marriage improve? Will mornings stop being filled with regret and headaches? Will you finally sleep peacefully? Get specific. Write down what you want sobriety to be. This can become a powerful motivation when withdrawal feels unbearable or you just feel like giving up. Question 3. How? When you finish that final drink, what is your strategy for resisting the urge for the next one? Willpower? Of course. This will undoubtedly work for a while. But eventually, this resource runs dry. Before you quit, examine the pattern of your drinking and identify when you habitually reach for alcohol. After work, at social events, during downtime. Habits are powerful. They keep you on autopilot. If you don't break them, you might find yourself on autopilot drinking. Once you've seen your pattern, create alternative activities that you can ritualize and turn them into a new habit. For instance, instead of drinking that glass of wine after work, take a walk around the block. And do so before the urge hits you. Have a to-do list for your household projects that you can pull out during downtime. Having a menu of healthy distractions to select from when the thought of a drink begins to intrude is especially helpful. Prepare for your withdrawal and the unpleasant symptoms that go with it. The severity of these can be lessened with safe medications like Tylenol for headaches. Your doctor may wish to prescribe you anti-nausea medicine. Have all this in place before you quit. Plan to use the time in early sobriety to emphasize self-care, eat right, have an intentional sleep plan, and stay physically active. You'll find that success comes not just by resisting urges, but by living your life according to a different plan. Question 4 is when. When should you quit? It's easy to mistakenly believe that becoming sober is an event. But instead, it is the beginning of a process which takes both effort and time. Planning for this can increase your chance of success. As much as you can, adjust the timing of your last drink so that you can best focus on the task at hand. Don't quit during your busiest work week. Don't quit when your in-laws are visiting. If possible, take time off. Yes, using vacation to withdraw sounds brutal, but it might be the best investment in your future that you'll ever make. And question 5 is where? Where should you quit? Getting sober at home is certainly possible, but if treatment is an option, consider it. Treatment programs aren't magic bullets, and they don't guarantee success. But they do a couple things really well. They can get you through the first most dangerous days of early sobriety. They can also help by providing a crash course in recovery. If getting sober in your own environment is the plan, try to structure that environment for success. Remove temptations. Get rid of the booze, even the secret stashes. Tell those close to you about your plan. This will help keep you accountable and allow them to encourage you. You don't need to tell the world, however, what you're about to do. Odds are that the people who love you already know something is wrong. Saying it out loud to them, well, usually it's more liberating than scary. Think about these 5 questions and make a plan. Do it now so that you can quit soon, because you know you're ready. Preparation is not about procrastinating. It's about ensuring success. Here's the truth. Everyone who's free from alcohol in the second act of their lives has 2 things in common. We made a decision to quit, and we got through that challenging beginning. The preparations I've outlined will give you a good chance of success. If this video helped, check out these other videos from Second Act Sobriety. Please subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a like. And consider leaving a comment below. What preparation tip helped you before you quit? I read every comment and will respond. Your second act is waiting, but first, get prepared. And remember, quitting drinking doesn't mean giving up anything real. It means getting the life you want. I'm Dr. Donald Crowe, and I'll see you in the next one.